this video, I have no idea what it's going to entail. It's just a, what is Allison up to today? I hope you can see my pretty red hair. I love it. I did my auburn, and I got sparkles on my eyes. You know my glue glitter? I got eye glue glitter. Ha ha ha. Oh no, me, I'm a glitter junkie. So, I'm going to show you some things that I've been doing called ATCs. They are art trading cards. They're like you trade baseball cards and stuff like that. They're the same size as a baseball card, but they are also, very interestingly, the same exact size as a regular playing card. Yes, so I have a deck here. I'm halfway done with it because I'm just making them like crazy, and I can't wait to send them out. So I'm going to show you a couple. Get this here. I took the card and I did my masking tape. I did my thin brown masking tape, and I wrapped it all around the card, and then I did my little colored crayon and smudged it into both, and then I found this lovely little picture in a magazine and glued it to it. So it's that one. This one I did for my brother. I did the same thing with the tape and the pencil, and I found a beautiful little angel, and I put him there, and I colored him with, yes, gold glitter glue, and on the back I glitter glued a heart with the word God, because my brother needs a lot of God, and he's got a lot of God, and I know with God he will be all that he can be, and I just pray every day that he just get better and better, and find what I found. I wrote him a lovely letter just telling him what I found in art and how it's healed all the past pain, because he still lives in the world of the pain from our childhood and pain from, trying to be an adult, and he needs to get over that, and I needed to get over it, and I was never able to until I found art. Not found art, I've always done art, but until I really delved into it. So I encouraged him. He is an artist better than me. I mean, this man, my brother, can draw and beautiful. So I encouraged him to draw and create. And I told him in the letter, it's as close as God as you can get to him sitting right here next to you when you really get yourself into art. Let me get back. I got off on track. Let me get back. Here's another lovely trading card. I'm going to show you. Haha. Oh, I don't want to skip, but we got a really big tax return check. I got good tax people, man. And we had so much. We were able to pay our bills and get food and stuff. And my husband let me have a shopping spree. And I didn't have a limit. Oh, this was great. I went to Walmart, the art section of Walmart. I wouldn't go to an art supply place because that would overwhelm me and I would spend way too much money. So I limited myself to the art section of Walmart, and I got everything I needed, everything I wanted, stuff I didn't know I wanted. And I had told everybody, I'm going to spend about $100, no more, but, between $50 and $100 I'm going to spend. The bill came to $100.06. So I overspent by 6 cents. So I owe my husband 6 cents. But anyway, in that I found this. This is all. I love it, love it, love it. I showed you my other painted tape. This is your regular duct tape. Regular duct tape. See, it's in silver. It's duct tape. But it's this great tie-dye, purpley and pink, and I really love it. So I got that on my shopping spree. And that's what I did with the card. I just wrapped it with that duct tape. And then I got in the thrift store for $1. I got a whole bag of these. I mean, tons and tons of these are Lays. But when you cut the plastic, the flowers come off, and they're really nice flowers. And that's where I got this flower here and glued it on. And then I got a whole box I got them in this pretty little box, and I hope you can see. There's a bunch of stickers, but in there, see, it's all doodads and whatnots. I call them doodads and whatnots. And my stickers, I got some great stickers. I'm getting ahead of myself. I was showing you my cards. I'll show you my stash. So this was one of the first ones I did. I just painted it a nice green color that I like. And I have these bags and bags and bags. It's clear, and they're Easter lilies, and it says Happy Easter, but I cut out the Happy Easter and just put the Easter lilies, glued them on, and then silver glitter glue around, so that's pretty. This one I took, I had a blue mesh. I have a lot of blue mesh with this flower is in the mesh. So what I did was I watercolored a light blue on the card. Of course, I white gessoed it so you can't see, you know, the plain card. The back, you can see it a little bit. It's gesso. But I put that nice material on it, and I painted "You're a Gem," and this is a nice big heavy gemstone. I glue gunned on there. Speaking of glue gun, I used to have a little tiny glue gun with the little tiny glue sticks, and it never lasted. I got the big one. Yes, yes. I finally graduated, and the big long sticks that'll last longer. So now I got my big glue gun, and love that. This one I have an old sheet. It was a pillowcase, and it was no good. I cut a piece of it out, and this was, the whole thing had, you know, this peacock pattern. So I just glued it all over the card, and then I poked a hole in each end and put the curly ribbon, the curly ribbon. I thought that was kind of cute. And okay, that's all my cards to show you. What else? So I can show you I got red paint, got yellow paint, I got all this stuff, glue sticks, and this whole box is full of stuff I got. Really great stuff, and really, it was so fun because I never done that in my entire life. I was in my little, you guys know I'm in a wheelchair, but I got their motorized car with the basket, and I'm zooming up and down aisles, and I'm just chucking things. I'm not even looking at prices. I'm chucking, throwing stuff in the basket, having a blast, and my husband, he's up and down other aisles. He's grabbing stuff, bringing it, throwing it in the basket, saying, "Oh, you'll like this." Well, I never had so much fun shopping in my life. I mean, wow, really was amazing. And then for it to come right to $100 was priceless. So I want to show you this. I'm so proud of. I'm so proud of this. It'll probably be a work in progress forever because I'll never be completely satisfied. But this is what I got so far. I don't know if y'all know REM, the music group. Michael Stipe, the lead singer. I did my very first portrait, and this is what I got so far. I can see I have some work on his hands, and a little bit of work here and there, but isn't that fantastic for my first portrait? And it really shows him, and he's so famous for holding the mic like that, and I captured it. I captured it on a YouTube video. I was like hitting pause till I got the right picture to copy from, and then painted it the way I saw it. embellished a little bit that wasn't really there, but that I thought should be there. Okay, what else can I show you? What else can I show you? Oh yeah, I got all new glitter glue. Here's gold, there's silver, and I got red. And there was another one. Oh, pearl. This is a pearl. Kind of you can't see it's white, but it's got pearl sparkles. So you know I'm happy with my little glitter glue. Throw that in the basket. What else can I show you? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and it's 10 minutes. We'll make it 20 minutes. I'll take some time. I don't know if I've gone through this at all. I can't remember. So this is my video. You guys saw me make this journal, and it was called Anything Goes, and I didn't know what was going to go in it, and I started with oh no, don't see that. No, I started with this, you know, just started with that. I don't know. Here's the back. But then I thought, I need a place to keep all my most of my artwork I do on small. I do big, like Michael's site. That's a big one. I can't put my big ones in this book. They're bigger than the book. So I'll show them separately. But for all my small paintings and drawings, I decided this was going to be the art journal for them. So I'll go through it a little bit. It's some of my best work. There's my my bumblebee, and there's my Ian Anderson meets Van Gogh. I love those. Here's my first Andy Warhol, the ice cream cone. And this was for Halloween, the Cats on the Fence. And here's I Aspire to Be Healthy. And this here is my first Picasso. This is the Sleeping Girl, and I'm really proud of this because it looks just like her. Google it, Sleeping Girl Picasso, and you'll see her. She's very beautiful. Very beautiful. I love her. This was just a random collage I had done. This over here was done with chalk. It's a fireplace. Let's see. This I did for a class. It was for Hope. See, it says Hope. And then this was some Christmas stuff I did. I was trying to keep a color coding. Here's my Beatles rendition of them walking on the, I guess it's Abbey Road, whatever, the famous painting, drawing. Here's my spider. He was done on a mesh. This is a black mesh, and it had the frillies on the edge. And I painted my spider, and I glued him on there, and then I used white paint to paint the spider web. So he was pretty cool. I like spiders. I love spiders. I think they're cool. I don't know why, I just think they're cool. Here's my Marilyn Monroe. She's not too great, but she's not too bad. And then this one I love. I Am Beauty, I Am Love. She came out real good. I admit I cheated on some of the facial features because she was so difficult. I did trace her nose, and I traced a little bit of her this eye here because I couldn't get it right. So I did do some tracing. So that's why that's so perfect. That's not really as good as I am yet, but it's part me and part tracing. I do that sometimes, but I admit it when I do it. This was I Spy. I don't even know what it is. This is I Know God. She's a pretty angel. And this was Gears. We had to do something on Gears, so I did my brain, and music, and medicine, and coffee, and a cigarette, and a telephone. Those are my gears. This is just a random collage of things I did. This is when I first learned about collaging and how to tie things together. This was for anticipation in my class. I did a pregnant woman. And this here I did with coffee. I painted, not the background, but the actual cup of coffee and the spoon here. I painted with coffee. I learned how to do it. I'm not thrilled with it. It's worse than watercolor. It's so hard to get it right. But yeah, I did, that's coffee in there. Inside the cup, that's coffee, and then coffee. And then I glued some leaves on it. I don't know what I was doing with that. Just goofing around. And here's my peacock. I love my peacock. He's so pretty. And there's one of my Fridas. I did a couple Fridas, but that's my best Frida. And this was just a doodle, but it came out really cool. And this is, I don't know what this is. I was playing around with my glue gun. That's what you see here is the glue gun. And then I used pastels, chalk pastels to color it in. And then I glued a Zentangle heart I had done. I love Zentangle. You'll see me do Zentangling a lot. Here was a Christmas scene I had done. That was with bubble wrap to make the snow, and then, just spreading the paint for the snow, and I cut up the snowman, and, I don't think I can find it. This here, was Christmas, so where did it go? Oh, I hope I can find it. Oh, here it is. Oh, I'm glad I found it. This here is just a rock, a piece of, not a rock, but like man-made, but it was broken. It was a piece of stone that was broken. See, here it is, the stone, and it was broken like this. My husband found it like this, and on the front were lines. So what I did was I painted it green. And then I stamped it right here and here. So that's actually, those trees are actually that stamp. And then, of course, adding embellishments. And, of course, my sailboat. I like that, my little sailboat. And, here's my first Zentangle. It's kind of cool. It's doodling, but, they call it Zen. And here's my Indian woman. Her nose is a little bent. I need to fix that. But otherwise, she's a pretty Indian lady. And, this was, Bleeding Tears. Did that one really well. This was my fairy godmother. It was hard getting her arms. I traced her arms because I couldn't get them in the proper placement. Sometimes when I can't get something in the proper placement, I will do some tracing. I'm not going to lie, but, I still have to paint it and color it. And then I had a gem. This is a big gemstone, a cluster of diamonds that I glued on her head. That's my fairy godmother. And then, this is just a peacock, and there's a giraffe. There's another Zen doodle, a Zen doodle with different color Sharpies. This was for, the word was wind, so I did her for wind. I did her in watercolor. And here's a Thanksgiving card that I never got to Carol, and I thought it was too late, so I ripped it up and I put it in here. But Carol, if you're looking, this was your Thanksgiving card. And then this is my nightmare. We won't talk about her. She was a nightmare. She looked like Jay Leno when I first started. I had her chin way out here, and it just was ridiculous. But anyway, life is mysterious. And then the last one I did was from my class. The word was pride. So I chose the Pride children. These are my ex-husband Samuel E. Pride Jr. These are all his children, all four of his children. This little one, the little one in red holding her Minnie Mouse, that's my daughter Jaleesa, and that's her sister Tara, brother Samuel, and brother Trevon. This was taken in 1994 and Christmas. It was the one time we had all the children together. We would have them, just Tara, just, the boys, but we had all four together, and it was Christmas. It was perfect. And this was the only picture we got because Jaleesa would not stop crying. So anyway, that's what's up with that journal. Oh, here's that material I was telling you about. See, isn't that pretty? Nice sheer. And it's got these nice flowers. So I'll probably do a couple more trading cards. Now I got this. My husband found this. I need to meet someone who has the beginning letter S, because this is a cup cozy. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that pretty? It has an S. And I was thinking, God, I could fill it if I find somebody artsy craftsy, who has the first initial S. I could fill it with doodads and whatnots and mail it, but don't know anybody. I know Susan Joy, but she's in Australia. I can't afford to send this. I wish I could. Oh, I wanted to have it, but I really can't afford to mail to. Let me think on it. Let me think on it and find out how much it would cost. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But I thought I'd show you that. Just got some cool stuff. I don't think I've done anything new in my Discovering Myself journal that I haven't already showed you. Oh, yeah, I have. Yeah, I have. Wait a minute. This is, I didn't write anything on it, but, just, was all pretty colors like stained glass. See those blown glass ornaments? And the butterflies are stained glass. This butterfly here has stained glass. It just had such a stained glassy look. Every picture, these were all out of different magazines too, but they all had this look. So I put, this is a piece of blue tissue paper. It was a piece of blue tissue paper. I glued it on, and I glued each thing on, and I did red glitter glue around these. I did green glitter glue, blue glitter glue, and then I took the clear glitter, just the silver glitter, and I used a paintbrush to just put a little glitter all around the page. So that's that. That'll be stained glass. Whatever I write, I'll probably write something about stained glass. And then this one I'm not done with yet, but it's obviously going to be about silver. It's all silver pictures that I found. And this here is a little angel on a chain. An angel on a chain. And I glue gunned the chain and the angel onto the page. Oh, and the background is a piece of foil. I just glued a piece of foil to the page. That's what I did first, the foil, and then I glued everything on. And I gotta find some more silver stuff. So that's what my Discovering Myself. And I guess that's it. I know my next purchase should be a microphone, so I don't have to wear this headset all the time. Here, you lost me. There. I hate wearing this headset. So maybe I'll invest in a cheap microphone. And before I go, I'm gonna give you a sneak peek. See this arm right here? By tomorrow, hopefully, this arm will not look like this. Hopefully, if everything goes well, it will look like this. Yes, I'm getting a tattoo. Haha. So I'm getting this Ian Anderson on my arm, right there. It'll say Ian. I think that's cool. I think that's really cool. So that's about all I've got to tell you, and show you, I guess. So that's it, and I'm glad that Becky enjoys my videos so much. She made me make this. So hi Becky, I love you, and hi all my friends who are watching. You know who you are and who I love you too. And happy creating, everybody. Bye-bye.